Hello, world.
Hey, world.
They don't talk back right away. There's a 30-second delay.
There's 30 seconds. Yeah, we should just start.
Hello, world. Oh, now I'm hearing myself.
Oh, yeah, now we got it.
Okay.
Yeah, turn off the screen.
All right.
Roll.
Wow, I turned it off.
Oops. What up?
I did. Somebody needs to turn off their audio. Okay.
All right.
Okay, so hi everybody. We're live from where are you, Kuba?
I'm in Pushkar in the state of Rajasthan in India.
Your friend played us some music earlier this week, and it sounded like Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan to me, which is a different country, but it's sort of a similar region, right?
I guess it's a deserty region, yeah. The music from the desert always has this thing going on.
And Tal, where are you?
I am in Wedding in Berlin, in my room.
And I'm also in Berlin. I'm in Neukölln. And our manager, Natalie, shout out to Natalie, she decided, hey guys, why don't you do a virtual CD album release? Since we can't play, we're gonna do it for you tonight. And we'll have a chance to talk during the stream. So if you guys have anything else to say it now, and then otherwise let's just go to the first track on the record.
Yeah,
and we can talk afterwards.
I just want to say that just to kind of maybe also let people joining in, you know, because now everyone is joining in. Maybe right before we start, we just kind of like give kind of like what is exactly going to happen in this live stream. Like,
yeah.
What are we going to do now? So, Kubs. Yes. What are we doing in this live stream? What are we doing? So we're gonna be presenting you the songs from the album, and you're gonna see some visuals. You're gonna see some music videos to the songs. You're gonna see some lyrics to the songs. We're gonna try to keep it visually amusing as well, as much as we can. And yeah, super excited to do this. Unseen music videos that I've never seen before. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, so we're just gonna have a few minutes between each song, and we're gonna respond to people. We're gonna share more content. We're gonna tell stories, things like that. So shall we go to the first track? It's called Ditch.
Yes. Oh, and maybe we say who is helping us also.
That's right. Manuel Kniga is helping us, and he is invisible behind the scenes here, and he's also in Berlin. And Manuel, can you stream to the first of 11 tracks that we're going to stream tonight? It's Ditch, and a lot of these videos that you see, each one's different, but this one is just one that we put together at the last second, just some visuals, but it's primarily about the music, and there's the lyrics there in case you want to hear them.
Enjoy, guys.
I'm looking at you, you're looking at me, and babe, I see you suffering, and I just want to help you now. You say look away, you don't know if I should stay, oh babe, please don't underestimate my love. such a bright light, you shine so bright. And I love to hold you in my arms. You remind me of the day when I used to fight the black crow. Yeah, the day when I was not so strong.
Fought the black crow. You were lost in the valley of death. Then you found a road up the mountain.
Oh, without a doubt, trying to figure it out. Steal the key, cut the rope, fell the tree, throw the bough. So tired you cannot speak. First you're strong, then you're weak. Follow it down to the ground. Don't admit to defeat. Don't get stuck in that ditch. Don't get stuck, babe. Don't get stuck. Now don't get stuck down there. Don't get stuck in that ditch. Don't get stuck, babe. Don't get stuck. You gotta get up again.
I'm stuck, I'm paralyzed. Too much to give, too much to hide. I'm in the water all alone. I'll sink down like stone.
You say you don't wanna live, you won't take the line. Cold black earth waits for you and I. Deeper than the calling and the crying and the trying and the joy.
Flying above the world, I feel like an
Oh, without a doubt, trying to figure it out. Steal the key, cut the rope, fell the tree, throw the bough. So tired you cannot speak. First you're strong, then you're weak. Follow it down to the ground. Don't admit to defeat. Don't get stuck in that ditch. Don't get stuck there. Don't get stuck. Yeah, don't get stuck down there. Don't get stuck in that ditch. Don't get stuck there. Don't get stuck. You gotta get up again. Don't get stuck in that ditch. Oh, don't get stuck down there. Don't get stuck in that ditch, babe. Don't you wanna get up again?
So that was called Ditch.
Do you remember how was it like in the studio recording this song?
I don't. Remind us.
Hello?
Yo, Cook.
Hello? Yeah, hey, sorry. So I was listening to the sound from YouTube, so I had Zoom muted. Now I'm back on.
Yeah,
What
do you
up?
have any memories from the studio doing this song?
Memories from the studio doing Ditch. Doing Ditch. Oh, what was it? We played like 3 takes. I don't think there was a lot of takes on this one, right?
No.
I can't remember.
To me, it's a blur, all these songs, you know? I just remember it as a super fun experience.
I remember I was in Roland's house like a few months after we recorded it, and we tried like to find some cool guitar part for this this section, and it took us so long, and we almost gave up, man. You remember?
Yeah, and then you just did this like Caribbean kind of thing. Ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
You mean
Ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's my favorite.
And as soon as Tal did that, I was like, that's it. Actually, you
That's
were also
dope.
like,
I love
that's it.
this. Yeah,
Um,
I love this part.
Another idea I just had, Kuba, that's a great idea. While Manuel is playing the tracks, let's listen to the
Yeah.
YouTube, because then we can respond
Yeah.
and people will see
But
it
then
more.
there's then there will be some delay because YouTube is happening earlier than
Okay.
happening later. Okay.
Um,
Let's see what the people say. Kuba, is this fake Indian accent? My friend, I'm possible this fake Indian accent. I'm not sure. Maybe I can do for you for 200 rupee if possible.
All right, should we go to the next song? What do you say?
yeah,
30
sure.
seconds.
Let's do it.
Wait, I'll ask on the chat because that's real time.
Yeah, let's do next song.
Okay, I guess that's a yes. Pina Berlin, yes. Okay, Pina, we're going. Okay, what do we have?
We have Won't Let It Eat Me as the second track. Is that right, Manuel? Okay.
Yeah.
If it's
Let's
number
do it.
2.
Hey, by the way,
Wait, I want to say something about this. So the
Yeah.
video you're about to see, Kuba just put together today.
I made it today. Yeah.
He made it today, and he wasn't so excited, but I saw it, I loved it, and I put the lyrics on it, and I feel like it really gives a vibe for the song. So I hope you
Thank you,
enjoy
Ro.
this.
I want to say something about the video.
Yeah.
It contains some royalty-free footage that I found online. It's a very cool website called archive.org. You can find stuff there, and there's a little bit of footage of that I shot here in India. It's a very abstract bit shot in the middle of the swimming pool, inside the swimming pool. So yeah,
Let's do
Won't
it.
Let It Eat Me.
Let's roll it.
It's rolling it.
It's Roland.
White man living in a white man's world doesn't mean that you're unkind. It just means that you got to find and cross over that borderline. All naked mole right out in the light, living in eternal night. You still can feel the heat of the sun, 'cause it reaches into everyone. Yeah, it reaches into everyone, even the blind. Now it's no sickness, it's no sin. What turns me on and caves me in. And even if it's you I objectify, I won't give you no reason, I won't give you no reason to condemn. I know how to behave myself, I gotta stay out of power and cover the well. I gotta wrap my soul around my tail, like an octopus around a whale. I won't let it eat me, 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 I won't let it eat me. I won't let it eat me. Coming out of my body like the black bile out of the earth, like the black bile out of the angel. So good it hurts. All he wants to do is stop it. All he wants to do is turn, but he cannot pull the lever. The temptation, how it burns, and the moment that he triumphs is the moment that he falls. And the baby on the altar is the guiltiest of all. And the God smiles on him, 'cause he wants his child to fail. And the God smiles on us, and we're gonna kill the whale. And you cover up my mouth, and you cover up my light, and you cover all the things that you've been trying to hide behind. But I won't let it eat me, no way. Won't let it eat me, no.
Yeah.
So, hi Sky, shout out to Sky, Chris, Wojtek's there now, nice, and Jonathan. Oh, that's nice, Jonathan. Thank you. Okay, you guys, we're only 2/11ths of the way through this stream, and Kuba already started to pick up random objects and treat them like a guitar. This is a very good sign. Kuba, switch to the other stream. He's not with us. Can you hear me?
Okay.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
It's not with us. It's okay. He's gonna come back soon. It's the Indian weed.
Yep, and
Are you-
there's there's four of my family members from Poland.
Shout out to the 4 family members of Cuba.
Now, since we're doing shout outs, I'd like to do a shout out to Lena.
I have
Kuba,
some-
can you hear me, Kuba? Or are
I'm
you
here.
still on the
I'm here.
You're,
I
okay,
am,
you're
I
on
am
this
here.
audio stream. Okay. I wanted to give a shout out to Lena. It's her birthday today. And also to everybody listening from Australia. It's like 6 in the morning there. Do we have anybody from Australia? Don't be shy. We have somebody from New Jersey.
Wow, that's
Benji.
very cool.
Awesome. Anyway, so shout out to Lena. Happy birthday. And also, if Andy's there or Mark, thanks for getting up early.
Something's weird.
Okay, so
Oh, you guys, I'm sorry. I was on the YouTube audio.
yes, exactly.
Cuba, don't listen to the YouTube audio, man.
I'm sorry. I forgot to switch. I got caught up in the technicalities.
Yeah.
This is the first time I'm doing this, guys. It's the first time for everybody. And wow, this is super exciting. I have to say, it almost feels like just being on stage, you know? I mean,
It's just like being on stage, but instead of it being like, 100 people, it's 5.5 billion. But most of them aren't paying attention. What's our third track?
how many people do we have on the chat right now? Can we see that?
We have 70 people watching on YouTube, and on Facebook, it's not clear. 25.
Nice.
27.
Cool. So it's like as if we're in Artistania and it's a full house.
Okay, so I want to talk a little bit about the next track.
Go roll.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to remember what it is. I'm having a problem remembering. Hold on. I have it written down here. There we go. Okay. The next one is Human Beings Are Amazing. And so what's important to mention here is that we had a guest musician on this track who's actually on the YouTube right now, Pietro Fornara. There he is.
Yes.
And this was a track. This was one of the first songs we did. If you like it, then go to YouTube and put it in, and you'll find a version of us doing this at one of our first gigs ever at Sandman. It was a ton of fun. We also did it at the Greenhouse back in 2017, I think. And so Pietro breathed some new life into this track with his amazing bass playing. And Yeah,
Let's
that's
go.
all. What?
Let's do
Do
it.
you want to say something about the lyrics, or maybe after?
Well, the lyrics are on the video. This video is very uncreative. It's just the lyrics. So this is the lamest video you will see tonight, but I really like these lyrics.
Yeah.
So if you have a little dog or a little
It's-
cat with you in your apartment, just bring it right now, because this one goes out to your pet. Go ahead, Manuel.
Oh, little dog, wagging your tail. You're so cute, little dog, but you're never gonna be smart like a man, no. Never gonna build a bridge, or philosophize, or write a symphony that brings a tear to my eye, no. Like Shostakovich did. Can you hear it? Never gonna stare up at the universe, overcome with emotion that only a human being can feel. Which brings me to my point, and my point is real. Here we go. Human beings are amazing. Human beings are amazing. Human beings are amazing. Human beings are amazing. Yeah. Human beings are amazing because we're capable of love. We're capable of empathy. For the man across the street, the woman across the street, someone we didn't even meet, with a tear rolling down that cheek. What is that inside of you, inside of me? I don't know. Do you love someone? Yeah. Do you love someone? You're better than a dog, yeah, you're better than a dog. Everybody knows dog don't really love, and if he acts like he do, you leave 7 days later, he forgot about you. Would you compromise? Come on, baby, let's compromise. You're better than a dog, yeah, everybody knows dog don't compromise, and if they do, they're an exception to the rule. Would you share your food? Everybody, yeah. Everybody share your food. You're better than a dog, yeah, everybody knows dog don't share the food. If there's one thing a dog does not do, it's share his food. But I'm not here to hate dogs, I'm here to love human beings. So let's say it one more time. Human beings are amazing. Come on, everybody. Human beings are amazing. Human beings are amazing. Woo! Human beings are amazing. Come on. Ha. That's right. Yeah, human beings are amazing even if we make a mistake, even if we do something wrong, even if we hurt someone. Have you made a mistake? I still think you're amazing. Have you done something wrong? Oh, I still think you're amazing. Have you hurt someone? Oh, I still think you're amazing. You wanna know why? Yeah? 'Cause you can lie to me. You can lie to me. You can lie when you see that the truth is not easy. You can lie to me. You can lie to me. You can lie when you see that the truth is not easy. And if there's one thing a dog cannot do, it's lie. So let's sing it one more time. Human beings are amazing. Just sing it out of tune. Human beings are amazing. Doesn't matter, just do what you do. Human beings are amazing. Woo. Human beings are amazing. But there's a big old but in the middle of the song. But sometimes I wish I was a dog, yeah. Sometimes I wish I was a dog, yeah. Sometimes I wish I was a dog, yeah. And if you wanna know why, sometimes I wish I was a dog. I'll tell you why, sometimes I wish I was a dog. 'Cause I don't wanna get cynical, no. I don't wanna get cynical, no. 'Cause I don't wanna get cynical, no. And sometimes it's hard not to get cynical in this crazy, tyrannical world. Like when you think about war, better stay on the right side of the law, yeah. You better stay on the right side of the law. You better stay on the right side of the law, little dog. 'Cause if you don't stay on the right side of the law, they're gonna call the man. They're gonna come in a van. They're gonna pull out a syringe. They're gonna fill it with liquid. You're gonna feel your life go dark. You're gonna feel your life go dark. You're gonna feel your life go dark. You better stay on the right side of the law, yeah. You better stay on the right side of the law, yeah. You better stay on the right side of the law, little dog. 'Cause if you don't stay on the right side of the law, we live in a tyrannical world.
Oh, I love this part.
Wow, what a trip. Oh yeah, if we're in the shout out role, I wanna
Okay, sorry, I'm back.
Yeah, I wanna give a shout out to Miles. Miles,
Yeah,
right? That's how you spell it. That's how you say it.
Miles Diaco.
Miles Diaco.
Diaco. So this guy mixed our album and is an amazing sound engineer, and he also did our live concerts.
And he's a writer, and he wrote a book, which is amazing.
Right, Coops, you really dig his book, right? What's
Yeah,
the
his book is amazing. I don't remember the title anymore, but I read it, and it's amazing. It's a collection of stories, and it's some poetry as well. Amazing vibe. Yeah. Anyway, shout out to Miles. He's an amazing human being.
And
Our
speaking
favorite-
of Miles, who I wish was here, but maybe he's mixing somebody else's record. I don't know, or he's partying, or he's observing the quarantine. I don't know.
We're gonna do it later.
The reason that we got this far is only possible because of people like Miles, people like Natalie, our manager. Shout out to Nat, who made this all possible. And
Yeah, Nat. You're
came up with
amazing.
the idea
Natalie
and kicked our butts. And also the master of this record, Alain Paul, who also did a great job. The next song on the track on the album, my family has no social media accounts or like presence. I think they're watching, but they haven't said anything. Nobody from my family. I
My
feel
family's
very
been writing.
hey family, I feel very lonely, even though my family's here. My Tolyqyn family's here. Can my blood family? Can somebody borrow a Facebook account or a YouTube account and type that you're listening to my music? No, I'm just teasing that they have other things. I think they're watching though. Shout out to Seattle. The next one after this is called Flying Free Blues, and what I wanted to say about Flying Free Blues is it's essentially totally, so the last track that you heard, Human Beings Are Amazing, is completely different than what we recorded in the studio. The studio, beautiful place out in the south of Poland called Monochrome Studio. Ignacy is the sound engineer. He and his wife run that place. I'm not remembering her name at the moment because she wasn't.
Natalia.
Huh?
Natalia,
that's right. The two of them are a great team out there. Highly recommend them. And wanted to say, Human Beings Are Amazing. We did a lot of production on this song, Flying Free Blues, is almost exactly how we laid it down on that cold winter day in wow, it was like over a year ago. So in December.
Monochrome Studios.
That's right, in Monochrome Studios.
Yeah.
So it takes me back there. Flying Free Blues, it's just a little looped video with the lyrics. We hope you guys enjoy it. Any thoughts from you guys? Any more questions? I should be checking the questions.
it's just a lot of shout outs. Natalie.
Somebody from Bella Kula writes. That
Seriously?
goes very, very
Oh my
deep down in
God.
your roots, no? That's where you
Yeah.
were born, Roland.
Yeah.
Bella Kula.
Okay. Actually, Bella Kula has where I'm from, has a music festival, and it had to get canceled, I think, last year because of the wildfires. But I really hope that we can make it there one day.
Yeah.
This trio. Oh my gosh, my mom. Ah!
Marilla Satterwhite.
Oh no, it's not. It's Skip here. It's her husband. So he grabbed somebody else's account. That's great.
Listen to your advice.
Does anybody want to say anything about Flying Free Blues? Tal, that's one of your favorite tracks of ours.
Yeah,
right?
I want to say that for me, Flying Free Blues is one of the. It's a 10, I think, Stella. It's a 10 that Kuba has. I think Flying Free Blues is one of the tracks that, for me, it's like the biggest moment of improvisation together, because it was basically the whole middle part of Flying Free is improvised, and it kind of came out in a very nice way. And the vibe in the studio, they managed to capture it, you know. So I really hope you enjoyed this one. It's an amazing one. Kubes, go ahead.
I just want to say that I really enjoy playing this song because I have the opportunity to channel. I have the opportunity to pay homage to Led Zeppelin. I have the opportunity to pay homage to John Bonham, the late great drummer of Led Zeppelin, and to all of this tradition that I just love so much. And it also comes with Elvin Jones and all the jazz and the 60s. You know, this is a song that really gives me a lot of pleasure for just, you know, paying respect to the people that I learned from and listened to the music of. And I don't know if you guys remember when we played in London, we had this thing where we would say that you can feel the presence of some music that has been done in a place, you know, like for example, London gave birth to so many incredible artists and important people in the music world of the 20th century and the 21st. You know, like I felt like we were channeling some stuff that just hangs in the air in that city, you know. So, and I remember playing that song there.
Let's put it. Let's give the people.
Okay, Manuel.
Flying Free Blues.
Go for it, Manuel.
Oh Lord, I fear for me. My soul is flying free. I need a rooted tree, oh, to anchor me from the storm. Since I'll let go of your love, oh, I just don't know what is right and what is wrong. Oh Lord, I fear for me. My soul is flying free. I need a rooted tree, oh, to anchor me from the storm. Oh Lord, I fear for me. My soul is flying free. I need a rooted tree. Oh, to anchor me from the storm.
Thanks, everybody.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I want to say that it's really it's a heartwarming experience to kind of see people's reactions, you know, to all the songs, and to kind of see the chats on YouTube, and seeing people really kind of having fun, you know, and it's really cool that it kind of allows us, you know, today's technology to kind of like, even when we cannot see each other and we cannot play concerts, to still make people feel better, you know.
Yeah, it's all their comments. It makes me feel like there is value there, even if we're not in a live performance, live.
Exactly.
Definitely.
That's really nice. Where are we now?
Where are we now?
Yeah.
All right.
So I don't know what number of the 87 people watching, 88 people watching on YouTube have seen our autobiography video already. But what we've done is we've packaged it up for you into this live stream. So you can see this will be the first video of the night that is actually like an official Tolyqyn video. And I think you're going to see it's a different level of quality compared to the others.
Shout out to Premiere.
Yes. Shout out to Roland's green screen in his apartment.
Speaking of which,
that's behind him right now. You can see him. You can see it.
That's the camera we used for the next video. That's the green screen we used. And we hope if you have any kids, you can uncover their eyes because this next video is family friendly.
Let's
Say
do it.
something. Don't we have anything else to say, or are we just musicians?
Well, I think we said a lot.
We've said a lot. Okay, so let's go to the next. Let's go to autobiography. This is called Autobiography. Manuel, let him have it.
This song is for everybody who doesn't believe in the old order. This is my autobiography, although it may seem premature. Everything that's gonna happen to me already passed my door. Every sweet love affair, every triumph, every shame. The colors explode, but when they clear, no, they do not stain. I think you know what I mean. I think you know what I mean. Come on, let me hear that funky guitar. That's right. A shaker. Come on. And in the words of my mother, a good man uses humility. And in the words of my lover, baby, just give me what I need. And in the words of my father, don't think too much of money and wealth. The bad man might reap profit and praise, but the good man meets with the Lord himself. Yeah, the good man meets with the Lord himself. I think you know what I mean. I think you know what I mean. I keep trying to believe any of the lullabies ever sung to me. Let's see some guitar. Come on, funky bass. And in the words of S.B. Taylor, everybody knows it's too late. And in the words of my sister, Evie's birthday's on the 28th. And in the words of Stephen Biko, either you're proud or you're dead. It's in the moves of Muhammad Ali. If you live on earth, you got to pay the rent. If you live on earth, you got to pay. If you live on earth, you got to pay. If you live on earth, you got to pay. If you live on earth, you got to pay. I think you know what I mean. I think you know what I mean. I think you know what I mean. I keep trying to believe any of the lullabies ever sung to me. Come on, Ty. That's right. Come on. temporary euphoria, hypnotized in the dance of death. And everybody is looking around, trying to find what he does best. And in the words of my daughter, Daddy, why'd you bring me here? I guess I'm craving something that will never disappear. I guess I'm craving something that will never disappear. I guess I'm craving something that will never disappear. I think you know what I mean. I think you know what I mean. Come on, I think you know what I mean. I think you know, I think it, 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 I think you know what I mean. I think you know what I mean.
Oh, okay. So I have some stuff to tell about this video. It's
Kuba, are you back with us?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, Tal.
I have some things to say about this video.
Yeah.
First of all, that was like the first real music video we did. That was the first one, and
It is the first one.
I remember that we planned that together. Like we had a couple of days before the actual shooting that we were just kind of like having a script, you know, about what's gonna happen and when we're gonna do what. And and then we had a day of the shooting, and we were shooting for the whole day, like for maybe 10 hours. We were shooting for the whole day, from the morning till evening. And then we got really wasted, and we went to a billiard bar.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. We got like really hammered on whiskey. Sorry, Mom. I know
that night, after shooting Autobiography, wow, that was a good part. Well, that was such a joyful experience just to do this, you know, and we had friends over, you know.
Yeah.
Also, a shout out to the people who helped us with that video: Julian Bitzman, Dina Vincian, Laura Pecorinen, and other people also, but those three primarily. Thank you.
Yeah. That was a really nice experience, and ever since we did a couple more videos.
The next song is a song called "Our Love Will Reach the Sea," and I'm working right now. We are actually all working on a music video for that. We've shot the footage for it. It's been very involved. It's like a very technically ambitious project. I might share a little bit of screen with you after this to show you the work in progress if you guys are interested. I will share it. And but for now, we just have a lyric video for you that we also put together today. But the thing about this lyric video is pay attention to the desert in the background, because Kuba is in the desert, or he was in the desert a couple weeks ago.
To be precise, I'm around like 150 kilometers from the Thar Desert. It's like
okay.
There.
So he took this footage and it inspired me to create a desert scene, which I'm going to show you after this video. But first we'll stream the video. You'll see the original footage that he took with his GoPro, and read the lyrics of the song. We hope you enjoy it. Our love will reach the sea.
Pain in my shoulder, what could it be from? My body is a prophecy of degradation. It's showing us all a licking to come, a crack in the wall, the path of the sun. Strip me naked, take off my makeup, let you come in, babe. You don't gotta fake it. A bottle of that stuff, I got a bad shove. Here comes the rapture, the camera's gonna capture hopper built to unravel, wound up so tight on shifting gravel, but it rings so hollow, it feels so wrong. Down in Basel, in the big old shiny marble halls. Won't somebody tell me what to do now? So easy to forget when you made no vow. Dive into a hurricane tsunami, I'll flood my spirit, drown my body. Our love will reach the sea. Our love will reach the sea. Our love will And I miss your lover, I really do, but only when I sleep alone, it's true. I guess I'm looking for something to spread my love beyond the bounds. Oh, it's up, it's down inside the earth. It hurts, I don't know how to work it out. Oh. Our love will reach the sea. Our love will reach the sea. Our love will Our love will reach the sea. Our love will reach the sea. Our love will reach the sea.
You guys? Okay, we're back. So, did you guys see the desert there? I guess nobody can say yes.
I mean,
Yes.
there's a lag.
That ending was inspired by Mahler, and we had Sebastian Pesco and Susanna Knast helping with the strings.
Representing Poland.
That's right, the Polish contingent. So thanks guys for making that beautiful. It was a real challenge, but I'm really proud of that end part. And Miles, thank you for putting up with my absolute diva mentality about the string mixes.
About the string mixes.
Yeah, like that's when I realized Miles is a great sound engineer, because he dealt with me being so picky over and over and over and changing my mind over and over and over.
Miles, man.
So here's a little sneak peek at a program that I've been using called Blender, and the scene that Kuba sent me, I actually modeled in Blender, and this is basically like what's going on. It's just a little tiny thing. So let's see if it works. This should work, right? Manuel, do you get the full screen here?
Yeah, I see it.
So no, it's fine. However
wow,
you
okay.
decide. So basically, like, this is a program that you put in stuff and you create stuff. It's like a grid, which you can sculpt, and you add colors and textures, and whoops. And then you add an environment, and basically, like, now you're gonna, we took footage of ourselves against a green screen riding a fake camel, and we're gonna put us into this video. Check it out. It's really jerky, but once you program the camera motion, it's gonna be really smooth. And you can actually like animate it too. So here's the camel.
That's our camel. That's the Tolyqyn camel.
That's one of our camels.
Yeah.
He doesn't have hair yet, but he will have hair.
We'll have hair very soon.
Yeah.
I will take care of that.
Unfortunately, he's missing his eyeballs. I don't quite know why. And hey Kuba, do you notice that I actually modeled the windmills?
The windmills from my video.
Yeah,
man. There's
right
lots around Jaisalmer, where I was a month ago. There's lots of windmills on the desert, just growing out of the middle of the desert.
Okay, so that's enough of that. I just wanted to like share some of that with you guys.
Yeah, Roland is doing a crazy, amazing job in like fucking making amazing music videos. So we are trying. I'm trying to learn Premiere now to help him a little bit.
Yeah.
We're all stepping up our technical knowledge.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the next song? Prison Cell. So for the next song, go ahead. Yeah. Kuba, you want to say something?
Yeah, I just wanted to say that it's our most recent video, right? As a music video that we released.
And the second official music video that you guys will see tonight.
Yeah.
Very simple, but complicated to make. And this thing behind my first finger, this thing that you see, that's a bicycle wheel back there. You see that bicycle wheel? It's like part of a whole contraption with 2 extra wheels. And I built a track that it goes around the room on to create a really steady camera, really slow, really steady camera. And that's how we shot the next music video. So it wasn't a human being, it was a robot. Although we did have the help. We did have the help of Matthias Heuermann, who's a great editor. And if you watch our live footage, you've definitely seen his work, and he's gonna be collaborating with us in the future. So shout out to Matthias also. He helped us with this video. Actually, Matthias is responsible for the video being the way it is because I wanted us to face outwards. Did you guys know that? And he's like, no, that's ridiculous. You guys should face inwards. And I'm so thankful that he said that because I think it's a good result. So anything else to add, Tal?
Yeah, it's a great song.
Okay, let's play it for them. Go ahead, Manuel.
I've heard it said and I believe. I heard it said and I believe. Nobody's really free without the chains of love. Raised a bar stool over his head, tried to strike another man dead. I saw it happen, I was there. My chest grew tight, but not with fear, as the borders disappeared. Keep me in a prison cell, Father, I believe you. Keep me in a prison cell, keep me in a prison cell. I wanna kiss the ceiling, keep me in a prison cell, addicted to the feeling. On a tiny patch of sand, barbed wire in an empty hand, he knows just what to do. The choices are so few, as hungry shadows circle round, dropping live shells on the ground. There's nothing left to say, no perfect judgment day. After victory, the death of your enemy, wasn't it he who set you free? In a prison cell, Father, I believe you. Keep me in a prison cell, darling, I will never leave you. Keep me in a prison cell, I wanna kiss the ceiling. Keep me in a prison cell, addicted to the feeling. I've heard it said and I believe, I've heard it said and I believe, nobody's really free without the chains of, without the chains of love.
Yeah, I want to say shout out
sorry.
to Katerina Hollenberg. Did you see anything?
What?
She basically made
I
like
think the song is done.
she has a screen in her house and she gonna put us on it. And shout out to Katerina Hollenberg. I think.
Oh,
that's how you spell it.
Katerina, my vocal
Yeah.
coach.
Yeah, she's a killing singer. I think I saw her at A Train once.
Wait, but why can't I tag her?
I don't know. Yeah, guys, if you guys are feeling like tag us on Instagram in your stories, please send it to us and we're gonna show it here as well, and that will be super awesome if you're gonna do it.
That's right. If you do an Insta story about this, just make sure you tag Tolyqyn and then we can share it on our story, right?
And also on our Zoom if we will manage to.
It's a good hypercritical defense of monogamy, says Pietro. He's referring to prison cell. Awesome. Oh, wow. Benji is watching with Pedro and Andrew Sloat. Are you guys in the physically the same place, or are you doing it virtually together? Is it a watch party?
Good question.
I guess it's a watch party, right? Who's Magic Mel? Okay, where are we in the program, guys? We're almost there. We're almost there. Oh, we are there to my favorite song of the night.
Basil?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, okay.
Kuba has not seen this actually, right?
Guys, yeah, I have not seen this, and can I just say one thing? Like, Basil is for me probably the most colorful, like outstanding thing that I can talk about on the album, because Do you remember, Tal? We used to hate that song when Roland first brought this song to us. Both
hate-
me and Tal said, we will play it, of course, from respect to the music and to the composer, but we were like, couldn't really find it, couldn't really find the vibe, how to do it.
Yeah.
And then we started playing it just like extremely rocky. And then I remember being at Monochrome Studios and Ignacy Gruszecki, who was the engineer. I think he's a real good, real punk lover. So he was just telling me like, Kuba, more of the crash, just make it loud, like a real punk drummer.
In the studio.
Yeah.
Man, I remember we tried a couple of takes of that in the studio.
Yeah, and Tal, you had to bring out your rock demon.
Yeah, like
You didn't want to go there, and Ignacy was like, "You have to go there."
It's the best solo. It's the best guitar solo on the record.
Yeah, like nothing worked, and then I was so pissed, and I was like, "Fuck it, that's gonna now it's gonna happen." And then we had this. And it's gonna be Kuba's first reaction to this video.
So this is a reaction video. I'm going to film Kuba reacting to the video.
Hey, can we say something about the video though?
The video is basically like we okay, so the lyrics of the video are really important. I wrote the song. It's based on a true story. It smelled like dead rats in the Basel airport, and I wrote these lyrics, and then we made the song, and then we were fortunate enough to be in Basel airport all together, and we filmed some footage there with the army there and the police.
Yeah, we had like how did we do it with the phone? Like you had a selfie stick that was just pointing to the ground?
Yeah, and we actually had a fake rat also, and you guys will see what happens. But
what's the name of the rat, dude?
I can't remember the name of the rat. He didn't actually make it into the final cut, I have to say. He fell apart.
Oh, but we did make a little rat to have it in front of the camera,
But you're gonna see a rat in front of the camera. Okay, so I don't want to give it away, but here you go. Enjoy this. Manuel, give them Basel Airport.
Yeah, Manuel, do it.
It smelled like dead rats in the Basel airport. The poison they laid must be doing its work. I sat and I played with my head on the floor, and everyone gave just a smile, nothing more. But I was content through the smell of the rats, 'cause in the Basel airport, no one forced me to stop. Thank you, Basel airport, for letting things slide. You let me play my music where the little corpses lie. I know it's against the law to play music at the mall. So when I started strumming, I felt relieved to be ignored at the Basel Airport Mall. I felt relieved to be ignored. I felt relieved to. I felt relieved to. I felt relieved too. I felt relieved too. Just beyond the edges, just behind the wall, just outside your vision, there's a genocidal call. Just above the ceiling, 10 inches from your skin, just around the corner, the rotting corpses of a million beings who died so we must not see what abundance really is. But they let me play my music as they pass me with their guns. The authorities at Basel Airport aren't afraid of a little fun. They're not afraid of. They're not afraid of. They're not afraid of. They're not afraid of. Come on! make it work slow. So the rats don't know what's killing them is the food. It's killing them. Tastes good, but what it do? Inside their brains, inside their blood, it makes it so it cannot clot. It makes it so a little blood becomes a lot. And they get low, and they feel worse day by day. And they go to a place where the light doesn't shine. They go to a place inside the wall, and they crawl up into a little ball, and they wait to die. Oh, that's right, that's right, that's right, that's right, that's right, that's right, that's right. Thank you, Basel Airport, for letting things slide. You let me play my music where the little corpses lie. I know it's against the law to play music at the mall. So when I started strumming, I felt relieved to be ignored. Are you relieved too? Are you relieved too? Are you relieved too? Are you relieved too? Are you relieved too?
Cool.
Can I say something about the
Yeah,
song?
yeah. Say something, Tal.
We almost never played this song live the way it was recorded.
Right.
We always played it
Dum
kind
ba
of-
ba da da ba 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 da 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 ba, and then you just
Yeah.
drop that.
and
yeah,
sometimes
like
and sometimes people do unplugged versions too, you know, because this is a really really heavy song. So we will just sometimes on shows you can see us doing like a totally flipped version where it's actually quite calm, you know. Guys, when did you make this video today, Tolyqyn?
I made
the
subtitles. Only the subtitles.
yeah, but the subtitles are important. I did it last night, Kuba,
Amazing.
after
That's
our
right,
chat.
That's right. Wow.
Guys, I think you are a witness because I will put my veto to put this clip as the official clip of Basel Airport on YouTube.
Yes.
Uh,
Let's
you-
ask what our fans think on the chat.
yeah. Ask them if they think it should be the official clip for Basel Airport.
Oh, you guys, my sister thinks it's terrible. She just wrote, "Thank goodness
Yeah, I
that's
know.
over."
It's funny.
You know, it's important to have a critical family that will tell you, you know, what they think. That's really important. So
It's better than a
thanks,
random-
Santa.
But Zana never liked this song anyway.
No, she didn't ever
So
like
she's
this
biased.
song.
She's biased. Come on, Zana.
Well, that's what it is. I mean, she's not biased. She just doesn't like it.
It's a rat playing a video game, as Pinar said, which is a cool analogy, right? Like it's kind of like a rat playing a video game, you know. And actually, I remember like the feeling of being in Basel Airport because my parents live close to Basel, so I'm there quite often in the airport. But when we were all there, we kind of like filmed there, and people looked at us so strange, you know. But no one said anything, you know. Like
That's
no-
right. Nobody said anything. Just like in the song, I am saying thank you, Basel Airport, for letting things slide. You let me play my music while where the little corpses lied. I can't remember the words anymore. Yeah, so I find that airports are a place that you can break the rules because there aren't usually punks at airports. So they're not really looking out for people breaking the rules.
Yeah.
You can break certain rules, not other rules.
Yeah, but we were
Yeah.
still kind of sneaky with trying not to, you know, show the guards too much that we're doing the thing with the selfies. But I don't even think they cared so much.
They didn't care. They didn't care, man.
I have a friend in Israel who's a screenwriter. She said that she's gonna make a TV series called Dead Rats and use our music as the theme song.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Okay.
So should we move on to the next song? We're getting to the end here. Well, there's 3 more. The next song's
Wow.
called One Eye In, One Eye Out. And I love this video. This is footage that Kuba took. And I don't know who had the idea to put it on this song, but Tal made the subtitles and it's a lyric video, but I really love it. And the reason I love it is because for me, the heart of this song is the lyrics, obviously, because I wrote the lyrics. Maybe for these guys, it's not the heart of the song, but for me it is. And I love this
It's
video
the kick
because
drum, man.
it really lets you focus on the lyrics. So roll it.
All right.
Yeah, Roland.
Roland.
I'm a snail and I'm bold. I'm crossing a road. Even the hungry crow has a tear in his eye as he watches me try. I got one eye in and one eye out, one on death and one on doubt, one on the sky and one on my heart. 'Cause if I didn't do that, I couldn't even start on a journey like this. On this big old freeway 6 lanes wide, that's like 45 minutes to the other side. Oh, but I gotta cross, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I gotta cross, I'm gonna die. You know why? 'Cause there's a drought and the water's run out. I've already lost 2 of my family. I watched them shrivel up in front of me. A single drop of dew stopped me from shriveling too. Now there's just silence where their laughter used to be. I know what you're thinking. Snails don't laugh. Oh yes we do. It's just like the laughter coming out of you as you watch your daughter climb into the swimming pool for the first time. Watching her grow, watch her turn from a little bun to a radiant sun. Start arguing with you about what should or should not be done. Pushing your buttons, touching your scars as you drive her to a swimming lesson in Copley Park. So you stop and you yell, and she starts to cry. And you regret it right away and you want to comfort her, but you gotta drive. And even if you knew in that moment of shame, provoked by your child who carries your name, and even if you knew in that moment of rage, provoked by your child for whom you died just to save, and even if you knew in that moment you snapped, provoked by your child who's become your best bet, to let out your love in this indifferent world, to let out your love in this indifferent world, to let out your love in this indifferent world, to let out your love in this indifferent world. Even if you knew in the moment that the tires of your car crush my back and stab my shell and slice my neck, and the hope that I held fades to black. Even if you knew, would you even look back at the tiny speck on the gray concrete of the interstate. I don't think you would, 'cause you don't believe, 'cause you don't believe that a snare could be worthy of your love. I'm a snail and I'm bold. I'm crossing a road. Soon the hungry crows swoop down to dine and fill his belly with mine. And the siege of Aleppo drifts by on your Facebook wall as your daughter finally learns the crawl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did you like the video?
I just want to say that the Facebook stream is stopped working, so come over to YouTube and tell
Wait,
me.
but if you're saying to the Facebook,
Okay, let's announce that. Natalie, can you announce that on Facebook that we're going just YouTube right now? No Facebook anymore.
Just YouTube.
Sorry, Facebook, but YouTube is doing significantly better now.
So for the next song, I wanted to mention that when we did the recording, we had a fourth person come with us, and her name's Miriam Ziefert. And she's a fantastic professional, extremely talented artist and photographer. And she's also very busy, and we managed to get a bunch of pictures that she hadn't kind of sorted through. So some of these pictures in the next song, we're just, Kuba put together a photo montage, right? For the next song.
Yep. It's the photos that Miriam took of our time in the studio.
And I find it really appropriate for this song because this is another song that we didn't produce at all. This is exactly how we played it in the studio. So this really takes me back to Monochrome and that beautiful setting there with Natalie and Ignacy and Miriam there with us. I hope you put a couple pictures of her in. But yeah, so shout out to Miriam. And
Miriam, you're
yeah, and if anybody is in the quarantine together, it's a good song to now hug each other
and touch each other right.
Not wrong.
I think you guys know what the song's gonna be, right? It's a little hint. This song is a song to touch each other right.
Okay, let's do it.
Are we doing it? Okay, Manuel, let's do it. Second to last song.
If you touch me right, I might reconsider every pillar I lean on. If you touch me right, babe, I might turn my back on love that I've won, and even my fantasy. Come on, babe, touch me right, babe, while my aging heart still seeks this feeling of breaking and receiving. If you touch me right. My bow and my violin are my shield and my sword, but I could drop both of them and just listen to that chord. If you touch me right. If you touch me right, babe, there's no telling what I'll do. If you touch me right, babe, I could turn from red into blue. I could leave my country, I could leave my friends. And even if I suffer, I could see the story through the end. If you touch me right, babe, if you touch me right, if you touch me right, babe, if you touch me right. If you touch me right, baby, I could leave my family, I could leave my son. And I might be a bad man, but God knows I'm not the only one. All you gotta do is come through every night and remind me that life is so much deeper than wrong or right. If you touch me right, touch me right, if you touch me
All right.
What's happening? Oh, why?
Okay.
Yeah. That was it. Touch me right. Thanks for the for the groove compliments.
Group's got a lot of groove compliments here.
Yeah, I like this. I like
a really
this
nice
groove.
memory from this video.
You what? Say it again, Tal. Say it again.
I have a really nice memory from this video that connects to the experience we had in Poland. So there was we recorded 3 days in the studio, right? Or 4 days?
Three
days.
and a half.
And a
3.5.
setup day, yeah.
So there was one night that we came back, and it was snowing like crazy.
Yeah.
We came back, and we drove back, and suddenly like it and like, guys, so imagine like that the studio is basically in the middle of a fucking like a huge forest, you know, and like it's a countryside for real. There's no city, there's nothing. You can just go down the mountain to the small town where you're staying. So we were on top of in the studio, and then we came back, and we were like kind of going down on the mountain, and suddenly we saw a huge tree
Just fall.
like falling and like blocking the road. And we
were
didn't
like,
know what to do.
well, I'm not going to steal your thunder. We were like, fuck, there's nothing we can do.
Yeah.
But
What's going to happen?
And then Coops, you want to tell it?
well, then the first car that approached the tree that was fallen on the road from the other side stopped. The door opened, and there was a guy with a full-on chainsaw, no? And he's just like,
Yeah, and I have a video of that. We have a video of that, actually, of this whole thing. I have it in my phone. I will share it in the Tolyqyn Instagram next couple of days.
yeah, these people, yeah, it's you know, we are just these city animals. We don't do these things, you know. We see a chainsaw, you know. You live in the village. You live in the forest. You have a chainsaw, I guess.
So just in case you guys are joining now, or we've come to the end of our launch and our live stream, we have one more song to go. But part of the reason we're doing it is because we can't perform. The other is that Kuba is actually in India. So we're doing this now from 2 different continents. Actually 3 if you include our manager. Shout out again to Natalie, who helped organize and produce this whole thing. Yeah, so for 3 continents, because Natalie's in Australia right now.
And it's 7 in the morning there? Or
yeah, now it's like 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah. In India, it's 2 a.m. now.
2 a.m. So thank you for sticking with us. We're still at about 70 people watching. So let's get this last song out to them, right?
Yes, absolutely.
And we'll have a couple words after that, but enjoy the last song. It's kind of an epic one. It's made of footage that Kuba actually took today, right? Or yesterday. The storm.
Yeah. This is what so right before we started the Zoom call, not right before, like 2 hours before the Zoom call. So here I am in Rajasthan. May is like the humble beginnings of the monsoon season. So soon it's gonna be starting to rain really heavily, and now we have these rains like every second day, where it just rains really heavy for 5 minutes and then it stops. So that happened 2 hours ago, and I think it was the heaviest that we've seen so far. And yeah, there was a little rain, and then I just thought, okay, I'm gonna go out and film it because it's amazing. And there was thunderstorm and everything. You can't probably see the rain on the video because it's really dark, but it's mostly for the thunderstorms.
All right,
Yep.
let's do it.
Okay, and one more thing before he does it. This is the first song I ever. Oh, he did it. Okay.
Since you took your love away, since you took your love away, I've been bitter. Since you took your love away, I've been feeling bad. But since you didn't mean no evil, soon I'll forgive you that. right now I'm not quite ready to vanquish this hardness in my soul. 'Cause God made me like any other. It pains me to let go. Somebody I remember took me for a dirty ride, and when I hit the bottom, I forgot how to climb. She told me I was her king, and I'm sure it was no lie. But her truth was no longer than the blink of my eye. I couldn't find the meaning, I couldn't see the light, until I heard it beating. My heart reached the other side. Love shot me from a cannon. I heard the cracking of my bones. The Earth star was dawning upon the creatures of the sky. I passed the church's awnings and the swallows and the crows. They were feeding on the crickets and calling to the people down below. Above the cedar trees and concrete and the intercity trains, out on the coast above the listing boats, I saw the seeker seek in vain. I saw the arc of human history, I saw the consuls of Rome, and the general in his wheelchair, gripping his staff like stone. I was flying like a comet, I
Yeah, yeah, it's soon gonna be over. Wow. So that's it. That's
Sorry for the delay. Okay.
yeah, that's it. Wow. That's
Thanks, everybody.
Yeah. Wow. That's that was a quick an hour and 50 minutes.
Shout out to Manuel Kniga, who made this go off without a hitch from my side. I know that YouTube is under a lot of bandwidth stress right now, so we were unable to make it a perfect experience for everybody, but that's because the internet is just being used very heavily. So thank you to Manuel. That's awesome. It was it would have been impossible without you.
Wow, guys. Yeah, Manuel, thanks. And guys, thanks you all. I see all the comments now. It's really, really amazing. Thank you for joining us and making this whole crazy period have a bit of light in it, you know, and we're gonna keep going strong, you know, doesn't matter what's happening. Roll.
One more really important thing. I'm sorry, I left this till the end. This is the double vinyl. We have it, and we have the limited supply available, and it's double, 2 vinyls. The photograph is by the amazing artist Daphne Grossman, designed by Helena Altenstein, and it's here. All the lyrics are here on the inside, so you can buy it at our store on our website, Tolyqyn.com. I'm trying to remember all the other things I was supposed to say. I'm sorry. This is my first time doing this also. Yeah, that was the big thing that I needed to do. Show the vinyl.
Yeah. Kubs, do you have something to say to finish?
No, I would just say that it's super exciting to do this. It's almost like it almost feels like being on stage. The closest we can get right now. It means a lot.
I would just say I feel much closer to all our fans, and thank you so much for all the people that's supporting us doing this, and we will never stop. Doesn't matter what will happen.
And I'd like to say, yeah, this is just the beginning. What Tal just said. This is the beginning. This isn't the end. This is the beginning of. We're a family. We have a great vibe here. Everybody does their own thing, but we're in this for the long run. So we've already made the material for another record. So you guys. Journey with us, come with us, let your friends know, and become our fans, our super fans. That would be amazing. One more shout out to the people who helped us on the record. Ghana on background vocals, Victoria on background vocals, also playing organ, Lizzie all over the record, background vocals, Sebastian, Seb Peshko on the viola, Susanna on the cello, Pietro Fornara on the bass, the 3 of us, obviously, Natalie, who made this possible. We had Miles Dacko mixing, Alain Paul mastering, Daphne Grossman doing the photography, Helena doing the design. Anything else I'm forgetting?
I think, yeah. I think.
Okay, that's it.
Guys, thank you so much. We love you.
Thanks, Manuel. You can turn us off.